Hello YouTube, it is MsSunnyMuffins and I am here with another episode of The Sims 3 Hunger Games Simmers Edition. Hold on, let me turn on game sound for you. Okay. I'm just trying to see how loud it is. I think that's good. But in today's episode, we are going to do a double challenge. So that means there's going to be both a reward challenge and a death challenge in this episode. And what that means is, for the reward challenge, if you win the reward, then let's check up on each of the Sims. Josemika is in the bath. If you win the reward, then both your hunger and your energy will be pulled up to halfway. You also get the reward house, but you won't be able to use it because immediately after the reward challenge, the food will be set out. The Sims can eat while the other Sim is getting their stuff pulled up halfway. And then we will have the death challenge. So it's going to be quick. Sims 3 Symbiote is practicing chess. Did I leave this door unlocked? Lock. Who's coming in? Okay, anybody can come in. I guess that's fine. I don't really care. So she can just get smarter. It's not really a smart challenge today. It's pumping iron. We did a physical challenge this time, so because we did a mental challenge last time, I believe. Life Simmel is taking a nap. Sim Sweetie is just standing in the bedroom. I do believe she just took a nap. Let's check though. Okay, her energy is oh yeah, so she just took a nap. Why is all her stuff maxed out? What? What is happening? Why is this happening? Am I the only one seeing this happening? Okay. Question mark. Let me make sure I have on free will. I don't know why their stuff is going to full. Yeah, I'm really confused about that because it didn't really say to make all happy or anything. I don't even think I had cheats on, but let me check. Because that is very particular. Wow, I have it on, okay. What is it? Yeah, I just did some photography, so I guess it just decided that I needed this to happen. I don't really want them all to be refreshed, so I'm going to drag everything back down to halfway. I hate that I just kind of skewed this, but there's no really way for me to fix it at this point. So I'm just going to drag everything back down to the first letter. The first letter of the word is where they're going to go. So they're going to go to after the H, after the B, first letter. So I'll be right back after I've done that. Slow motion viz 9. But as you guys can see, I have everything at about the same for each one. I know that's not exactly fair, but you know what? Sometimes life happens, and I'm sorry that I had to do this like this, but you know, we can't always be perfect, you know? So who has the reward house? That's what I want to see, because I'm not exactly sure. And I'd like to know, so who has this place? Could be no one, which is fine, I need to know that it's no one. Stepho Sims is the winner, so what is she doing over here? I'm just gonna have her come up here. She can do whatever she wants when she gets here, but oh, it's still in slow motion if it's 9. Okay, now it's out. Now we're in regular time. Oh, she wasn't here. Okay. So she's just in the bathroom, I guess. But since she has the reward house, I guess I should have her get her stuff back up because she can. And she probably had it up in the first place, and I just kind of dragged it down unfairly. I'll just pull her energy back up because, yeah, it's gonna take too long. I'm gonna just pull up her hygiene too, and she can just come and eat. Okay, so now she's gonna get her stuff back up the way she had it, probably. In this house, I think I'm going to serve some food. Who's not doing anything? Perfect. Okay, dearie. I always pause the game, but I said I wasn't going to pause it as often for this. So have cereal. Logic skill level 2. Better hope that that gets you somewhere. Unlock. To have some cereal. There we go, that's better. So I'm just going to put out 3 bowls. In the next episode, I'll try to remember to put out 2 bowls. But we'll see what I can muster up. Alright, there's the first bowl. Of cereal. Put it in the corner because they don't eat it off the table for some reason. And I'm just going to keep getting the cereal and I'll come back when I have it all. Alright, so I set out the cereal. Life Simmer's going to get herself a bowl. The toilet is terribly broken. This is dirty. So what we're going to do is we're going to call a repair technician and a maid. And we're going to get this place cleaned up because right now it's not cute at all. Why do they just keep using this broken, dirty toilet? Like, really? Alright, repair technician's coming in an hour. We're going to the challenge at 1 p.m. So wherever the Sims are at that point, that's what we're going to do. So now we're calling for services, and I want a maid. Recurring. Recurring is fine. I don't particularly care. Cleaning your house will be my pleasure. I'll be there in no time to make it cleaner than it's ever been before. Thank you, darling. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna let the Sims do their thing till 1 p.m. If anything interesting happens, I will come back, and if not, then I'll see you at 1 p.m. when everybody's ready for the challenge. Sim Sweetie got the other bowl of cereal, and looks like Sim 3 Symbiote got one too. So Life Simmer, Sim Sweetie, and Sim 3 Symbiote. Nicole is coming to take a nap. Nice resourcefulness on her side. The maid is this really bulky guy. Grady Elfman. Wasn't expecting him, but okay, bro. You do that. Okay, so based on the order that the Sims got here was going to be how they pumped iron. These 3, Josemica, Life Simmer, and Sim Sweetie got here last, so they would pump first. I already told her to pump iron. I even dragged her energy up so she could do it, but she just didn't do it. So you know what? She's eliminated. Goodbye, you don't win. Yeah, she's out. I don't even have time for that. But let's let these 2 have at it. And they're starting at about the same time, so that's good. Let's watch them a little bit more closely. Because I'm just sick of the Sims like starting late and then possibly getting a chance to win. So from now on, they just, if I, you know, drag their stuff up so that they both stomp at the same time. What the heck? That doesn't help me at all. They both, what the heck? You Simsy? Are you? You are, okay. But so that if they do that, then if they all stop at the same time, then I'm gonna have them keep going. But if one of them just doesn't want to do it, then they won't do it. And that's the end of it. Okay. neither one of these two is getting back on the iron, so you're both eliminated. Round 1 is over, and we had no winner, so that's cool. Why don't you guys come and pump some iron? Great fun. Too hungry. Who else is in here? Right, of course. Okay. Go right ahead, you guys. You just decided not to do it? Okay. Goodbye. Okay, you started. You have done no such thing. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's see how long she stays on, because Nicole K did get on before her. Alright, so it comes as no surprise to me. It's Steffo Sims has won, yet again. Not really a big shocker because, you know, it's kind of expected. So, it's now 4:30, so at 6 we're going to have the death challenge. Until then, the Sims can just kind of try to get their wishes up and, look at the maids work. Amazing. And get their lives in order. Stuff what you're doing. Don't use their bathroom. You have your very own bathroom, dearest. Dearest darling. I wish they would use their specified house. Like, it's so annoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna let them get their lives in order, however they choose to do so. Tell her a funny story? You go right ahead and you tell her that story. I bet it's very amusing. Okay. I feel like after this episode, I'm going to refresh them all, but all of their, moods on full. And then I think we might do another double episode, maybe, with all of them on full. I'm not exactly sure. I think I will. Yeah, I probably will. Okay. Let me get the death challenge set up back there, and I'll come back when everybody's ready for it. But until then, the Sims are just gonna kind of, you know, do their usual stuff. So, I'll be back when we start. Alright, so it is the Hunger Games. So I think it's about time we exempt our use of hunger and have... Dun-da-da-da, oh, you knew about the E or something. A starvation challenge. With which I will simply put the Sims in this box, and they may not leave the box until one of them is dead. And that's not gonna happen unless one of them starves. So, yeah, they're just gonna come in this box and starve. It's not gonna be all that interesting of a challenge to watch, but I will try my best to keep you well attained. Okay, so now they're all in the box. Live Simmer and SimCity, I believe. Is it? Who are you? Jasamika, I mean. Have become pretty decent friends, and that might help them in the next episode. Hint, hint. A wink as to what we're doing. I think the next episode is either just not going to have a reward challenge at all, or it is going to be a double, because I am going to have another death challenge in the next episode. And this is going to take an awful long time, so I'm going to fast forward. Who are you on the phone with? Hold up. Hold up. What is this? What is this? Who are you on the phone with? Oh, the maid. The maid was attracted to some symbiote, but that's too bad because I actually want her to call the Grim Reaper up. Where is he? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh my Jesus. This is the worst. Well, alright, they're just gonna stand there. I wish the Grim Reaper was still in our contacts. That was so sad. I really wanted them to, you know, be cool. I guess I didn't talk to them long enough. See, these two are talking, this one's on the phone, and Nicole's kind of stranded. Oh, she's joined their conversation. How cute. Okay, so they're all just gonna talk to each other, basically. Until one of them dies. And I will keep checking their hunger levels. What is this? Okay, to make sure. It looks like they're all about the same thing. Oop, Life Simmer's a little bit ahead. Let's just... Okay. Sim Sweetie is... Looks like Nicole K's hunger is the worst right now, but Stepho Sims is not far behind, even though she just had the reward house. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. But they're just gonna keep talking and passing out and calling people and talking and passing out and calling people until the distant future when one of them dies of hunger, and it's going to take a very long time. Not only do their hungers need to get down to 0, but they need to be on 0 for a long while, so... Hence this. Very hungry. 21 hours. I think that's how long it is until they die from it. I think. She has 18 hours. Nicole K, you're not looking too hot. Sim Sweetie is 20 hours. Life Simmer and Nicole K are in the same boat with 18 hours. Wait, no, she has 24 hours all of a sudden. What the heck? What are you on? Yeah, okay, 18 hours. Sim3 Symbiote has 22 hours. She's in the lead. And Jasamica is 15 hours, so it's either going to be Jasamica or Nicole K who goes out first. That's what it's looking like right now, but I guess we'll just have to see. I'm going to introduce some inhibitors at midnight. Some things that the Sims could do to have them have a little bit more fun, but that will possibly, you know, make them more hungry, and it could ruin their game. Sim Sweetie is having a bad day. Man, that sucks, darling. I think everybody's having a bad day. Does she get a moodlet for having such a bad day? No, it's just a bad day. I'm sorry, darling. Okay. Ooh, I'm hearing noise. Yep, they're gonna keep pissing themselves out here. Not really concerned with that, but it's going to happen. That's all I got to say. Yep, you see what I mean. But it's okay, because I'll put them back on full after this episode. It is now midnight, so it's time for some inhibitors. I'll come back after I put them in. For inhibitors, I have an elliptical, a guitar, and 2 books. Things the Sims can do that will drag down their energy, but will be, you know, a little bit entertaining for them. Minus the elliptical, I don't know why they would choose to do that one. But it looks like, Steph? Yes, Stepho Sims has started reading, but just stopped. And when they do that, I'm going to pull the book back out of their inventory, so that anyone else who wants to can read it. And Nicole K passed out. I thought she would be reading the books, but I guess if she's passed out, that's not really going to happen. Let's check the scores. For, you know, the midnight. 18 hours for Sim3 Symbiote. Jasamica has 11 hours. Not very long, darling. Life Simmer has 20 hours. Sim Sweetie has 16 hours. Stepho Sims has 17 hours. Nicole K has 14 hours. As long as Nicole K doesn't do anything stupid, like get on the elliptical, she should be fine, and it should be, I believe, Jasamica? Yeah, Jasamica, who gets out. This is what I think. I'm not entirely sure. What you doing, Nicole? Coming to read? No, you're coming to talk. That's nice. Sorry if you just heard that. I kinda tapped my mic. But, I don't know if I want to keep watching that. I'll let you guys keep watching this. I'll stop in about 2 minutes and just kind of let it go on, and I'll come back when somebody dies. So, another 2 minutes. You guys can just watch this if you're entertained by it. Right now, nobody's really doing anything. They're all just kind of laughing at themselves and each other. Everybody smells like garbage. Everybody's really mad. Nobody's having a good day. It's not cute. Do I have headline effects off? I mean, why is she the only one with a phone ball? And then where's like their thought bubbles and stuff? It's not really a big deal to me whether or not I have the effects on or off, but yeah, it could be off. Let's check everybody. Hunger and energy look about the same for everyone, you know, it's all kind of even. Nobody's like extreme, and nobody's using my inhibitors, which I guess I'm not really surprised about. They don't have any energy, but I thought perhaps someone would use one of my inhibitors. Okay, I know I said another 2 minutes, but like, I'm done. So I will just come back when somebody dies. Okay, so, Jasamika, our passed out little princess over here, is on the last 2 minutes of her being very hungry. Honestly, I think after these 2 minutes she's just gonna go to starving. I don't think she's going to actually die, but just in case she does, let us watch. Oh, she's really pretty, actually. But you know, that was me and my expertise. Flips hair annoyingly. Why are her eyes open? It's a little creepy doll. Okay, I guess if she's up now, it's fine. Yeah, see, now she's out of time. But nothing has happened. Gnawing hunger is not a good feeling for Sims. Feed regularly to avoid. It's just affecting her mood. She's not exactly dead, but I think she'll be the first dead. So let's just keep going. You know, it's the next morning. The Sims are less talkative this morning. They are more standoffish, and they're just not liking each other very much. Which I can understand, you know. I don't function very well when I'm hungry, so I can't expect them to do anything differently. But since I don't know when any of the Sims are going to die, if that does happen, I'm going to just keep the game on and let you guys see it, because I don't really know if anyone's going to die. But I'm going to keep it on Jasamika because I think she will go first. Unless the coal slipped. No, okay, wait. Jasamika has a new mood lit. 24 hours. Okay, so she's gonna be starving for 24 flipping hours. To avoid an unnecessary death, it's completely necessary. Why is it going to take me 24 hours to get to it? Okay, so this is going to be a very long and drawn-out process of just Sims passing out and waking up, and passing out and waking up. And Poa, drink, headshot, drink, faded, pass out. Now, it's black. That's all you can see. That's just what's going to keep happening here. And she keeps trying to talk to Sims, but she keeps having to stop to, like, pee herself or pass out or something. Ooh, the maid came again. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not really concerned with all of this right now because it's going to be 22 hours until she dies. I know she's going to die unless someone else, like, magically messes up. So, I'll just be back in 22 sim hours, which will be, like, the middle of the flipping night. I have to wait for this garbage time to pass. I don't know where the books are. I guess I'll find them. But just, I will see you. Oh, I love how she passed out in the middle of them talking. I will see you after these dreaded, probably 21 now, 20-something hours are over. I didn't give you this book for just free purposes, darling. You can't just have it forever. And where is the other book? They probably blew it up or something. I don't even know. I will see you after 21 hours. You guys ever played Kim K? You know, Kim Kardashian in Hollywood? That game that is exactly like that other game that this company makes, except Kim Kardashian's in it. It's honestly a fairly boring game, but I just love playing it because there's just some kind of internal, like, desire to be A-list just for no particular reason. I don't get anything out of it at all, but I just want to beat this game. I'm on the brink of C-list, but I haven't been playing for very long, so I think that's cool. And you know, it's kind of boring just clicking these blue circles and just clicking them over and over again and waiting for energy and doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But I feel like I have to get A-list. Like, I have to. Now that I've started, I can't stop. And that's a great time saver, or, well, waster, for times like these when you're just idly waiting for your Sims to, you know, take their dirt nap and end their lives. And I think I'm going to turn the volume down. I think it's been too loud the entire episode. But yeah, Kim Gay, let me know what you guys think about it. And also, do you get anything from having a pet? Because I have some 17 K-stars. And when I get another 3, I can get that cat that is just in the middle of the street. But I don't know if this cat is going to be beneficial to me, or if I should instead use it to charm some A-list boys and get myself a higher ranking boyfriend, because all my boyfriends right now are like E and D list, and I'm C list, so that's not really helping me much. So let me know. What does a cat do? Alright, so another 14 hours and I'll be back. I just ran out of energy, so I can't really waste any more of my time on Kim K. Alright guys, this is it. I can't click her anymore, and it just zoomed out. You know what that means. So what I'm going to do now is go through, drag up everybody's hunger just a little bit, as to avoid anyone else starving, because I wouldn't want that. And I'm going to put them all on full anyways after this episode, so it'll be fine, it'll be fine. There she goes. We love you just saying okay, but you know, sometimes it's gonna end this way. She passed out. What? Then she's gonna mourn. Oh, okay. Yes, indeed. It's time for all the Sims to mourn and cry and be annoying. But, let's just get through this. Alright, here comes our lovely new friend, Sir Reaper. Can't talk to him while he's, you know, getting souls. He's just gonna run up just Emika. Oh, just Emika. But she's dying right after Pink Sam, you know. I don't know why that's important, but I feel like it is, so just leave me alone. It took a long time. She really put up a fight, but we all knew she was gonna go from the beginning. I think she's gonna be a orange ghost, because, you know, food? Not exactly sure. I guess she's this purplish color. Sir Reaper, wherefore art thou going? Yeah, she's purple now. Let's look at her ghost. You know, it's purple. It's not quite as ravishing as the drowning ghost. It's just as creepy, though. Yeah. Okay, I can work with that. The next death challenge is not going to take nearly as long. I already have it planned out. It's going to be very quick. Alright, Reaper. Do your stuff. Do your stuff. Okay, guys, I get it. We all saw it. I know you saw it. I was there to have you see it. I know. Get out of my face. Okay, she's pleading. He's like, shut up. And now she's dead. And Grim Reaper has left. What can I do? Pick it up. Saddest day of their lives. But anyways, that's the end of this episode. We now know what has happened. I'm just going to place and engrave her epic claw, and then we will know. I'm gonna use different colored gravestones. How cute. Okay, engrave epic claw. I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced like that. Somewhat miss. See, that's just rude. Like, why? Somehow returned. Okay, there we are. It's me. Can I? Me. And Pink Sim. And let me see that Jasamica. There's only 5 house guests left, and for making it thus far, they all get to be on full. So I'll see you guys next time, in which case we will get everybody on full, and then have the next death challenge. So until then, a toodle.